Ernesto, you didn't use your signature spell on us, did you?
You could say, really. What do you think? I still like them. I still like them. Is that bad? I still do. So, hello and welcome back to Twisted Wonderland. It's fine here, the last part of the Playful Land, released yesterday, and I finished the 100 lessons today, so might as well do the finish line today. I can't wait to see how this ends. I heard some rumors that some people didn't like the event. I'm not sure why. But I don't know, like, I personally like it so far. We'll see how the ending will turn out. Anyway, Trey, what do you have to say about that? Nice. Okay, and today we're also going to get the last SR of this event, which is going to be Floyd. I'm looking forward to that. Okay, let's go over to the event. Book 5, A Dramatic Last Stand. Ooh. Well, we'll see how this turns out. So last time, Ace, Kalim, and Orpho teamed up together. And they're probably going to rescue all the other boys, hopefully. Otherwise, we're all going to be turned into puppets. In which case, I understand if people say, well, this was a bad event, we're all puppets now. Okay, well, that being said, let's start this. Book 5, A Dramatic Last Stand. Chapter 1. What gets you ahead? What does get us ahead? Oh, we're back here again. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. Reporting in, we're finally down to just 3 Night Weapon College students still at large. Everything's proceeding as you requested. I certainly remain aware of the deadline. And the remainder will be apprehended in no time. We'll see about that. What? You say the repair costs for the park and the puppets are running too high? But that's the trade-off for capturing... Yes, sir, of course. My deepest apologies. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can always count on me to deliver. If you'll excuse me. What a shitty job. Huh. Like I give a flying flip about that stupid repair bills. Remind me again. What was it that drove those bills up? Oh yeah, it was those same Night Weapon College brats. Glances at Floyd. He bit the puppets! That's you guys, in case you weren't listening. Are you okay? Ah, how inconsiderate of me. Must be pretty hard to open your mouths right about now, huh? Oh no, really? Oh no! So they're actually being turned? Uh-oh. It seems Lilia and Jade have lost the ability to move their mouth. Oh, does that mean that Graham and I can't speak either? Oh no. Trey and Jack! Trey and Jack too. Guess they're the first of us to go. They're not far off from joining them, huh? It's creeping me out, Jade being all silent. Yeah, same. Oh, little Shrimpy and Seely holding up. They got napped the same time Jade did, right? I think they're not doing so hot either. I don't want to be a puppet. Hey, Grim can still speak. Nice.
Only thing I want to be is a great mage at 97 College.
I wish I was back at school. This again? You people really don't know when to give up. School is utterly useless. Shouldn't this whole situation clue you in on that? I mean, listen. I mean, if you have to choose between school, which is honestly fine if you have like proper teachers, good classmates, honestly a pretty fun time. Choosing between that and being turned into a puppet, I know what I choose. We never went to school, but we still pulled one over on your fancy schmancy students. Listen, if the dice were reversed and we had the time to prepare that, you'd be toast. Being good and studying isn't what gets you ahead. Having the power to survive in the real world is. I can still speak. I'm so proud of myself. Let's see. There's a lot you can learn at school. Like what? I'm already successful. Just sure. It's ridiculous to think there's anything I could learn there. Can't talk. Oh, what's this? You can't respond? Pity. You know, Ernesto, you really don't get what school is about. What? If what Yana was trying to tell you went that far over your head, it speaks volumes about the kind of person you are. Oh man! Like that the boys are having our bag. It's nice. School's a hassle, but it's far from pointless. Not that you guys could conceive of that. Have you never been? How are you supposed to know how useful or useless it is? I'd keep spitballing. It's funny to listen to. Uh-oh. You know what you boys are? Sore losers. Whatever. Mr. Falworth, I have a situation report. Let's hear it. Let's see. How's this going to go? What? The last 3 students have almost made it to the playful stage? And you just let them through? Lousy, useless puppets, the lot of you. I take it I made it here safely then. I wanted to avoid a direct confrontation, but I guess that ship sailed. The handoff deadline's getting real close. Might as well take care of this myself. The Night Ribbon College students, sure, but there's just 3 of them. What's more, it's 3 of the original chumps that fell for my invitation. Dude! Ernesto Falworth's got this in a bag. Come on, Gino. Oh god. There's gonna be fighting time?
Yeah. Gonna be a great age.
Man, persistent. Gino? Do you have something to say about that? Okay, story cleared. Chapter 2. Is everybody ready? Okay, looks like fighting time. Okay, what do we have here? We want water plant. I didn't have Kalim on the team yet, so I'm gonna go with Kalim, and then... I think this team will do nicely. Okay, let's go. Is everybody ready?
This is it. Ernesto Falworth and Gino should be up ahead.
Along with all the guys that got turned into puppets. Man, they're really putting us through the ringer here.
What's wrong, guys? Try not to be too scared. Even the best plan won't work out if you psych yourself out first. Don't worry, it'll be fine. More than fine. It's all gonna go great.
Positivity. There you go again. Claiming stuff you can't prove. You just say whatever pops into your head, don't you? Well, whatever. Come this far, let's bang out this capture plan.
That's better, Ace. Now I've got a much brighter look on your face. Okay, is everybody ready? Yep. Ernesto!
Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. So stupid, but so beautiful. Oh, we're here? We're here? That's the best you've got? Should you have a more dramatic introductory line to mark your entry?
Hey, Ernesto and Gino up on stage. I was somewhat expecting them to run away. I'll give them credit for being brave enough to stick around.
Finally, the man of the hour. I'll have you know it was brutal trying to get here. Strange. I could have sworn I sent puppets to fetch you to me. You sure did, tons of them. But we dropped them all off. You should have shelled out for a big old horse-drawn carriage to come get us.
Hey Ernesto, Gino, how about you just stop doing this? Change back all the people I got turned into puppets and send us back to Sage's Island.
Let's see how that conversation turns out.
If you do, then we can all be friends again.
Ah! Kali, you forgive so easily. What? What a weird word. Friends again? I'm floored. Even now, you still see us as friends? That's Kali for you. Don't you get it? The only thing you guys have ever been to me is a bunch of easy marks. The most gullible group of suckers I've ever seen, in fact.
Ouch. I didn't see the harm and humor in caught him hearing his side of the story first. But judging by your demeanor, you have no intention of doing as he asks.
Why should I? Granted, if I leverage a bit of my authority as park administrator, I could easily dispel Playful Land's magic and turn the people puppets back to people again.
So you'll do it? Thank you so much!
Yes, Kalim! Activate your positivity beams! Look at his face, that's so funny. I said I could, not that I would! Jeez Louise, won't even let me finish. I'm gonna teach you kids common decency in school. Look, I've got my own reasons for this. If you really think you can beat me, you're welcome to go ahead and try. Though... oh boy. You'll have to make it through this army of puppets first.
A bunch of puppets came out of hiding and got in front of Ernesto.
Got it. Of course you'd send out a bunch of puppets we can't touch, then sit back and watch from a safe distance while they do your dirty work. You're a total coward! Tisk, tisk, tisk. Please, Ace, it's called cunning. That's how you survive in the real world. You should try it sometime. You already put me through a lot of trouble. The least you could do to make it up to me is put on an entertaining final. Now, it's showtime! Okay, well... looks like we're gonna have to fight. So, let's see. We want you. You're not building the party, so... let's go with right. Very nice. I really love all those costumes. They're so beautiful. Okay. Yeah, doing well, doing well. Yeah, now we're elemental wise on a disadvantage, but we should still, yeah, we should still be good. Nice job! Okay. So, I hope you did not actually hurt them. Chapter 3, poor me. Who's saying that? This place isn't exactly easy to maneuver in. Everybody, stay sharp. You can't run forever. You'll be joining your puppet friends soon enough. And once we had you all over, we'll have it made.
It's true that we stand no chance against this many puppets. But
Hey, Ernesto! Check this out. What? That's the fox's tail I gifted you. What about it? I'm gonna wind up. Swing and... Hop! What? What are you doing? Threw it outside and it flew so far and went out of sight. I'm guessing you must have used magic for that. But why? Oh no, this is terrible. Ah! Lost item? That's great. I think I lost something. Sorry to trouble you, but could you find it for me? I was wondering where you were going with this. Not what I expected at all. He's crying. Tears of amusement. Surely you could have come up with a better plea for your life than that. Sorry to ruin your little giggle fit. But are you sure you got room to gloat? Yeah, puppets. Yep. What's wrong, Gino? Why so nervous? Huh? Other puppets have stopped? Something strange. It's a special piece of Playful Land memorabilia I got from a really friendly guy, you know? I can't believe I lost something so precious. Oh, Ace. So funny. Hey, you work here, right? Mister? Miss? Could you find my lost item for me? Stare. Understood. You'll have it back in no time. Sweet. You guys rule. Thanks a bunch. Amazing. Wait, what? Okay, hold it up right there, puppets. Why are you leaving the theater? I never said you could do that. We have to find a lost item. How do some kids' orders take precedence over mine? What's going on here? I didn't give any orders. The puppets work for the park. Ensuring a good park experience for visitors matters more to them than your commands. Yep, we saw that. Ali mentioned how earnest the puppets were about helping out in the park. Even after you showed your true colors, they've been working diligently away. And how could such hard workers ever ignore a visitor in need? What? Yeah, I'm so used to it. Nice. Hey, puppets, finding lost items isn't your job. Your job is to beat up these little punks. So quit with the hand wringing. Shut up and do as I say. But, sir. Oh, poor me. Poor me. Good job, Ace. I'm so proud of you. That souvenir was so special. My time at Playful Land will be just ruined without it. Oh no. How awful. We'll go search for it right away. The puppets are kind of funny. Find it, find the visitor's lost item. Watching out, all of them? Hey, get back here! What kind of suckers fall for such terrible acting? Gino, stop them! How? What are you doing? Did you use your hammer? Ah! Huh. Stop that, you ninny! You know attacking the puppets won't work. I love that everything's going crazy now. No violence. The puppets are still working out. Yeah, so he has a method to fix things? Wait. Come back! Well, that was fun. Goodbye, puppets. Puppets. They've all left. Well, all your puppet shields are gone.
what now?
Artful and Ace. Mischievous to the end. Well, boatload of payback. That's right. Another fight. Let's go. Hey, this time we can do whatever we want. We're gonna take Orphle and then... Yeah, that should be fine. Let's go. Well, all your puppet shields are gone.
What now?
It's time for my secret weapon. What? Secret weapon?
Your secret weapon? Everyone stay sharp!
What is your secret weapon? Do you have one? Run for it, Gene! Oh, that's perfect! Oh, I wish this was actually voice lined because he's voiced by Tomokazu Sugita. Nigeru da yo is literally one of his catchphrases. That's so funny. Run for it, Gino! Yep.
Ah! That surprised me so much I needed extra processing time. They took off running at full speed.
Hey, get back here! Where's your pride, huh? If I had any of that, I wouldn't have spent all that time buttering you twerps up. I can't help but like them. I know that they're villains in this event, but I can't help but like them.
Wait, Ace, I just want to talk with you guys.
The daggers your friends are glaring at us say otherwise. Hard pass. Whoopsie. Guess I let my anger show.
We can't let him get away. Let's surround and capture them.
Right. Orphle, you had him off in the air. Salim, you get outside and block the theater door so they can't escape.
Good idea. On it. Ace Trapala. Something tells me blocking the door wasn't your actual goal there. Let me guess. You were trying to get Karim Alasim away from this area, weren't you?
Oh. Excuse me? I'll have you know that was a show of consideration toward our kind-hearted Karim. He gave them a fair shot at talking this out. They're the ones who threw it away.
True. I suppose we give them plenty of chances already.
Exactly. So now, it's time to give them a whole boatload of payback. I think I chose the right team for this.
このフェローネストの腕前も尻尾を巻いて逃げてもいいぜ。
God. God, I love his voice actor. I can't wait for his card to come out. Okay, so what do we have here?
Yana.
任せとけって。
世話しなって相手してやる。
I love his voice actor so much.
学校なんてやめちまえ。
He sounds so funny. God, I want his car so bad.
コマンド実行。
しっかりやれ。
完了。それ。
That's so quirky. Anyway,
任せて。
やるな。
任せて。
世話の焼ける子って任せとけ。
懲らしめ。
I like the Genos also turning up. That's kind of fun. Okay.
よかろ。やってやろうじゃん。感謝しなよ。おっと。ほい。
ガキど。
God, that voice acting is killing me. It's so funny.
承知した。
Alright, can we finish it?
乱暴はダメ。
どうじゃ
I don't think
任せ
so.
とけ。
おっと、
Not yet.
ほらどうだ。
Oh well. To be fair, we still win.
僕たちの力思い知ったかい？
Very good. Proud of you. Okay, chapter 5, Getting All Giddy. Ugh. Okay, I've had it up to here chasing you around. Oh. Oh, what? Ah. All our escape routes are blocked off. Huh. Oh, hammer time. Here. Stop that, you ninny. Are you trying to hit me with your hammer? Aim for them. I'm still turning into a comedy skit. That dude is barely worth mentioning, and a hammer that can't tell the difference between friend and foe.
Actually, is it just me or has Gino's hammer only been falling on Ernesto?
Has it? Gino helping us? I think you're right. Joke's on us for taking these two clowns seriously. Oh yeah, maybe they're just a cartoon duo, that makes sense. Let's wrap the circus up. Take this! They might just be comic relief characters. Ugh! Ah, curses. Doesn't matter how fancy your school is, you're still just snot-nosed brats. So how are you getting the better of us? Aw, don't cry, Gino. Easy. Everything we know, we learned from that fancy school you keep sneering at. We'd never lose to a couple of guys too cowardly to face us head on.
You might as well admit we won. You could have avoided this whole ordeal if you had just listened when we were trying to reason with you.
Now turn everyone back into people. You got me. The power has left me awestruck. What are you planning at? What? Hurrying us up now isn't gonna get you off the hook. Oh yes, I'm well aware. Made a tremendous horrible mistake. We would never be so shameless as to beg on hands and knees for forgiveness. Okay, something's fishy about this 180.
Yeah, he looks pretty beaten up, but if you let him get in close, he could still attack.
Why, I would never. The battle's already decided, is it not? Even if I did try to run or fight, I am no match for you scholars. You've won fair and square. Goodness, have I ever underestimated you night-driven college scholars? Now I realize more than ever just how elite you are. He's using his magic! That's the suggestion magic! How far out of your league I am. Out of our league? You're right about that! You finally come to accept reality, huh? Ace! Ace! He's using magic on you! Oh yes, I assure you, you drilled that lesson to me quite thoroughly. Your magic was astounding. I could spend my whole life striving for that level of precise power and never reach it. Who's this extraordinary mage? Why, it's Ace! Who could stand in the way of this overflowing talent? No one, that's who. It has to be magic, like at this point it's so obvious. No average Joe would have thought to misdirect the puppets with a lost item, much less been bold enough to try. Yes, I've been fairly outplayed. The self-possessed way this freshman carries himself shows incredible promise. And Orpho, your beams were amazing. Where were you hiding that kind of power? You truly represent the future of technology. A plain old guy like me could begin to imagine what makes you tick. You must be made with the most cutting-edge technology that these prestigious scholars could have come up with. Does the name Orpho secretly mean future? Sounds like our dictionary need updating, not to mention the whole world! This is getting out of hand. You need to stop this. You're a literal miracle! One containing infinite possibilities is simply incredible!
definitely has a vast area of compliments.
Oh gosh, everything you're saying is indeed actually correct, but it's still so embarrassing to hear out loud.
Yeah, huh? Wait, hold up, what am I getting all giddy for? I can't let this guy's flattery go to my head. Oh, yes, of course. He can't stand around chatting all night. I'll turn on the puppets back. Come, I'll show you two where they're being held. Don't trust him. He used magic on you. This is not over. Oh, God. Chapter 6. Quite the misdeed. I'll turn all the puppets back. Come, I'll show you to where they're being held.
Please do. We've been so worried about them. Let's go, Ace.
Huh? Oh, right. Good call. What's this? Your outfits are rather dirty. Now that I'm looking. Would you care to change? No?
I don't know that that'd be much point.
I'm fine as I am. Let's just get to the others.
Oh no! This won't do it all. You're about to come to your friend's rescue. In their eyes, you'll be the heroes who saved them from peril. Great big shining stars! What are you playing at? Looking all raggedy is hardly fitting. It ruined a touching moment. Wouldn't you agree, Gino? Yeah, whatever. There, you see? Gino thinks so as well. Stars deserve only the finest of costumes here. Come on, take it easy. Life is fun. That's his unique magic, 100%.
Now that you mention it, I could go for a change of clothes.
Yeah, we should save everybody in style.
Kali, we need you. Of course. Take your time. And if you'd like, I'd be happy to look after the items in your pockets when you get changed. Don't give him your magic pencils.
That'd be great, thanks. Got a pack of tissues, some mints.
Oh yeah, I'd forgotten I've left this in my pocket.
Don't lose the ticket.
Here's my Playful Land ticket.
Arfa! Great, I'll take good care of everything. Kali, we need you! Those fools! Those fools are playing into his hands.
Okay, let it change and be right back.
God, he's such a troublemaker. Look at this. So.
Huh? I'm losing strength.
Orpho. Hey, stay with me.
Is this what I think it is? But how?
You need a ticket. Don't lose your ticket ever. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Puppet time.
What happened, Orpho? Lapsing out on over like that? Oh no. And what growing out of your face? Why are you turning into a puppet?
I don't know. I haven't done anything bad.
You stupid little twerps. You sealed your own fate the very instant you handed me these.
A Playful Land ticket?
Those are the tickets we gave you. But one's been torn up.
I warned you when you first entered Playful Land. Your validated tickets are proof that you're a legitimate park visitor, remember?
Proof? Then if anything happens to them...
You're no longer permitted to be here. In other words, you unauthorized visitors. And that, young scholars, is quite the misdeed, wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm.
Ace, quick, get your ticket back!
I'm on it. I think not. Did he already? Oh no. Crud. Not after we got so far. We only have Kalim left. Oh no. Kalim, we need you. Kalim is going to come to the rescue. I don't know what he will do. Ha. Okay. Alright, chapter 7, bigger problems. Well, fun.
Hey guys, I've been blocking the door from the outside, but nobody ever tried to come through, so I thought I'd check up on things here. While I was out there, I couldn't help looking up at the sky. The view of the stars is breathtaking. It's so different over the water. Honestly, it's such a shame we're fighting when we could be feasting on good food and admiring the stars together instead. Kalim! You're the only one left standing. Please realize the seriousness of the situation. Guys? Oh no! Well, Kalim, we got bigger problems. Ace! And Orphan's turned into a puppet too. What did I miss? Ernesto got us.
He stole our tickets and tore them up. That meant we lost our right to be here, so we got turned into puppets.
Stole? Please. You handed me those tickets completely voluntarily.
I can't believe I did that. How could I have been so careless?
You handed them over yourselves? You should know to keep your hold of your valuables at all times. Maybe I should have bought you guys some handbags. That way you could have kept them someplace safe.
Kalim!
I hate being talked down to.
I also can't argue. Actually, the more I think about what happened, the less sense it makes. Somehow I got all carried away and excited and didn't stop to question the finer details. It's his unique magic! Life was fun! Then I let Ernesto talk to me into just handing my ticket over like it was no big deal.
Have you learned to fear my signature spell now? There we go! Explain it to me! I mean, I already know, but you know. Signature spell!
Is that why they did what you told them to do?
I knew it! Mind control magic!
But how is Ernesto able to cast this powerful magic with his minuscule reserves?
It's just a suggestion.
No, that doesn't matter right now. Kalim's in danger of falling for it too.
Are you ready, Kalim? Because you're going to hand me a ticket just like they did. Okay, Kalim. We need you. We need you. We need you so much right now.
Come on to the theater.
Not exactly the right translation, but sure. Kalim, run!
Life is fun.
Sure is.
Huh? Huh? Is anything different about me?
What if Kalim already is so positive he cannot be influenced by it?
I feel pretty much the same as usual. And I've still got my ticket.
Huh? There's no change? See the pathetic looks on those scholars' faces, Gino? Relax, kids. That was a jape, just a bit of humor on my part. Think my magic controls people's minds? It's nothing so grand. In fact, I resent being held to the same standard as you arrogant mages with your reliance on magical might. My signature spell, Life is Fun, does one single simple thing. It makes people a smidgen more optimistic. I knew it was something like that. Which is kind of funny, considering all the things that the people did. Making Leona more optimistic, that's kind of cute, honestly. Do it more often.
A smidgen more optimistic? What kind of vague measurement is a smidgen? And I'd appreciate more elaboration on the term optimistic as well.
Optimistic is what Kalim is, 24/7.
I don't know. Do spells really have to be explained in such granular detail? I mean, the best way I can describe my signature spell Oasis Maker is it makes really good water and a lot of it.
Really? I could analyze the water's composition and calculate the max volume based on magic consumption and water generation rates.
I guess. But I don't sweat the small stuff like that. Still, researching it with you sounds like it could be fun. Let's do that sometime.
Casually discussing it. Is this conversation really necessary?
Oh, sorry. I just get so curious about things that can't be quantified.
Anyway, I get what Ernesto's talking about. That signature spell's the reason why I've been in such oddly high spirits since yesterday, huh?
Yeah. We were oddly optimistic about everything.
Clever comebacks. It also means that we never got a bad feeling about things when they were suspicious, but it's still pretty interesting magic. Tip 8. Clever comebacks. That signature spell's the reason why I've been in such oddly high spirits since yesterday, huh?
That's right. You're ready to do tons of things you wouldn't normally do, all without a second thought, right? But as your boy so gleefully pointed out, my magical prowess is quite lacking. I mean, it doesn't work on just anyone. For example, I can't exactly put someone in a good mood when they've seen their friends fall before their very eyes. I can't force someone to do something they're generally opposed to against their will. So, what you're saying is, the carousel. Jack and Leona weren't that opposed to it. That's kinda cute. Okay. All I can do is give them a little nudge. Just enough to make them go, hey, why not? That's so devious. If someone's wary of me, simply talking to them one-on-one won't make that wariness go away. The best I can do is hope they've got friends who are less guarded. There are plenty of other restrictions too.
Sounds like a real hassle to use with all those limitations and drawbacks.
Ah, but that's the fun part. Your lead scholars might laugh at my piddly little spell. But that's where the great Ernesto Falber's conversational skills shine. He does butter up people. You guys are silly. Once I use my silver tongue to make a suggestion sound like fun, then use my magic to help that last little nudge. Everybody goes astray. It's actually hilarious how easy it is. And since it's not remotely powerful, I can use it as much as I want. It barely accumulates any blood at all. Even a weakest spell can shine when you know how to use them just right. I actually like that he can do that. If he would use it for better purposes, that'd be nice too, you know? Don't turn people to puppets. Take you two, for example. I didn't even know I'd use magic until I told you I had, did you?
Ah. Sure, I didn't notice at all. You're seriously amazing, Ernesto. Yeah, I hate to admit it, but it's true. Considering your spell was too weak to be detected, I figured you were barely a threat.
We had the advantage over you when it came to magical power and technomantic energy. But we still lost to your finesse.
Well, how's it feel getting one up by the very guy you were sneering down at before? Dude, we're sneering down at for turning us into puppets. Not because we're from an elite school.
I'm out of clever comebacks.
No then, your group is down to one person still able to move. An airheaded little rich boy. Oh, so you know he's rich! Conversely, there are two of us, not to mention our highly dependable hostages. Something tells me you're not going to win this round as handily.
He's going to use us as shields so Kalim can't attack? That dirty coward!
Get a pretty poor memory for a scholar. I've corrected you before on this, I'm just playing it smart. Plus, in my infinite brilliance, I just had an even better idea. Say, Kalim. How would you like to be our friend? Kalim. Kalim. Please. Please don't fall for it. I know they're cute. I know. Look at them. They're so cute. Look how cute they look. But please. Please don't. Okay?
Huh? You want to be friends? Does that mean you want to make up with us?
Not quite. I'm suggesting you ditch these Night Raven college kids and join the winning side instead. That's not gonna happen.
What? You want me to abandon them?
Exactly. You've shown more brightly than anyone else in today's show. Get a profile and the physique of a natural-born superstar. If you worked with us at Playful Land, you'd be a hit in no time. You're trying to use your magic on him. And the sweetest icing on the cake is your incredible wealth. There's nothing more dependable than that. As long as you have money, every problem in the world can be solved. To name one, just an example, the proprietor of this park expects me to hand over all the Night Raven college students. But if you pay me a tidy sum, I'm sure I can talk them into letting you go. What do you say? It's not a bad deal, right?
It's not bad.
Kalim, that's right! Come on, just ditch all these puppet sabs. This is such a Pinocchio scene, gee. We'll keep suckering bad kids and live it up here in Playful Land doing whatever we want. It feels silly forever seriously studying things at school. If you join us, you can say goodbye to that boring school life forever. Dude! Kali will not do that. Come on, Kali, what do you say? Kali might be naive, but he's not, you know, he will not let his friends down. That will not happen. Chapter 9. The truth is...
It's awful. I've never told anyone this before, but...
Honey?
The truth is... I'm really bad at studying!
Connie! It's okay!
We know, right?
What a time to fess up! And here I thought those fancy schools only let in bona fide Poindexters.
Even when I tried to buckle down and study, I always get tempted by something more fun. Beautiful songs, flashy dancing, good food. There's so many temptations in the world. That's so many things I'd love to be doing, besides studying. Silly me.
Yes, exactly. Nobody wants to study, right? What could be more tedious? You should be a star instead.
But even if there wasn't dancing, singing, and food to tempt me, I would never view school in a negative light. I'm bad at studying, and I don't like doing it, but I know it's necessary. Besides, school isn't just about studying. It's a place for sharing laughter and surprises. A place where lifelong friendships are formed.
Aw.
If I hadn't enrolled in Night Raven College, I never would have met Ace or Orpho. These guys are like precious baby brothers to me. That's right. I can't imagine life without them. Plus, there's the guys in Scarabia, my classmates, my clubmates, and so many more people who've come near and dear to me. Studying might be rough sometimes. When I think about all the friends I've made, I can't help but feel like there's nowhere I'd rather be but Night College.
Please. Attitudes make me wanna puke. All of you skipped school and came here without permission. You're all lousy students. I mean, you suggested it with your magic. Let's be real. Deep down, you all hate school. You can't fool me. Dude! Seriously! Can you give us your card already and then we send you to school? It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna let you sit in class. Quit with the excuses and just admit it!
You're right that skipping school was a bad thing to do. Emir tried to stop me, but I ignored his warnings. I want the biggest apology when I get back. I know I have obligations, but I still want to do fun stuff. Every day is filled with temptations for me. So sometimes it's hard to tell what's right and what's wrong. But I definitely know that abandoning friends is a bad thing. Ernesto, you want to know what I say? I say there's no way I'm ever abandoning my friends to save myself.
I had a feeling that'd be his response. I mean, he's such a softie that he wouldn't even abandon trash-talking freshmen like me.
Yeah, Karim, you really put him on blast.
Oh, really? Thanks! Also, what's on blast mean?
Adorable. Kalim rescuing the day. How does this end exactly? Huh. So now we're at an end pass. Chapter 10, a serious blow. Ooh, Kalim, that's cool. We want fire, alright. Okay, let's go. Way to take the wind out of my sails. I was really hoping I could get your last hope to betray you, teaching you a tough lesson about the real world. This kid is so much of a good egg, it's actually a letdown. These rich preppy kids can't afford to be wholesome.
Never underestimate Kalim Alasim. No matter what anyone says, he'll defy all logic and find a way to not only spout impractical platitudes but mean them.
That sounds like such a backhanded compliment.
Half the fun of school is having atypical individuals like him around. I'm so glad I got to join Night College student body.
Have we had enough fighting, Ernesto? Your signature spell makes people feel more positive, right? That's amazing! Why use something so wonderful for such awful things? It's a waste of perfectly good magic.
Why, you ask? Why else? Money. I turn spoiled rich kids like you into puppets and hand them over in exchange with piles of cold hard cash.
Money? Well, if a little thing like that is all this is about, I can totally fix it.
Whoa, Kalim, don't rub Ernesto's nose in it!
Huh? Did I say something wrong?
Yeah! Maybe a little.
If that was unintentional on your part, you just landed a serious blow.
Of course you don't get it. Why would you? Spoiled little rich brat who's never wanted for anything in your life. You wouldn't know what it's like for those of us who can't go to school and grow up dirt poor. You need to call Ruggy over. Be like, Ruggy, can you talk to this guy? Maybe Ruggy will join him, I don't know. Yeah, you're right, Gino. Let's teach this fancy schmancy schoolboy a lesson. Ah. Oh boy. Yeah.
このフェローオネストの腕前も尻尾を巻いて逃げてもいいぜ。
Huh, okay. Oh, okay.
Sorry, Ernesto, I didn't mean to hurt you. I was just trying to say how great your magic was.
Oh, what a kind-hearted scholar you are. That's what I can't stand about you.
Oh, careful!
Wait a minute. You trying to tear up Karim's ticket? Yeah.
Looks like it. Alright.
承知しました。
世話の焼けるって
お気に召しました。
人儲けできそうだ。学校なんてやめちまえ。
I don't think Karim can take much more strain.
Karim, you don't have to defend us. Just give Ernesto what for. Beat him up and teach him a lesson. You say that, but I can't just ignore you guys.
Why do I use my magic for bad things? Why do I care so much about making money? That's what I want to know. What? What? Okay, that was random. Okay.
はいはい。よかろう。
Hi hi.
世話の焼ける子って
感謝しなよ。
世話の焼ける子って見下しやがった。まんまと引っ掛けたぜ。
おっと、痛むか。
His sounds are funny.
承知しました。やだ。なんてね。
世話乱暴はダメ。
まず
任せとけ。
上等だってな。
学校なんてやめちまえ。
Not great. Let's see if we can do it.
俺に分かった。
I might need a bit stronger
すんな
to you.
よ。見て。一発からの。
I love his voice acting.
見て。せいや。
So funny.
面白い。
任せろ。乱暴はダメ。
それ。
任せとけ。
Uh-oh.
逃げんなよ。
Uh-oh.
まんまと引っ掛けたぜ。
No! God damn it. Okay. Okay.
役者家業も大変なのさ。
Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna increase the firepower of the fire spells of the art cards. I'm just stubborn about wanting to win with, like, event cards. Otherwise, I could just take out my strongest cards and defeat him, like, very quickly, but that would be boring now, would it?
承知しました。
Alright.
やってやろう
That
じゃ
being
ん。
said, let's go.
って
まず
見下しやがって。
Also, doesn't help that we miss sometimes. Not
学校
great.
なんてやめちまえ。
Yep, you had that.
しょうがねえ。良い判断です。感謝しなよ。
Let's see if that firepower increase helped a little.
ガキども。
同情します。
Okay, not bad. Not bad at all.
やるな。
気楽にな。
情けねえ面すんな。世話の焼ける子ってどうした。人も
Oh, yeah.
受けできそうだ。
Definitely a little bit better.
ほら食らえ。
まんまと引っ掛けたぜ。
見て。
I mean, still pretty hard hitting. Ooh, that's not great. I don't know when the grass one is going to be played.
気楽にな。
Let's hope for the best.
世話の
Don't use it now.
焼ける子って。
Okay, okay. Uh-oh. Ah! Tight. Tight. Lydia, can you do it? Please.
面白いかもしれない。
乱暴はダメ。
どうじゃ。
Ah, dang.
おっと。
Oh, wait.
逃げんなよ。
Alright.
話にならない。出直して
That was a bit tense. That's just me being stubborn. Okay, alright. We made it. It's down. Are you okay? The winner here will be me. We'll see about that. Alright. Chapter 11, our last hope. Now.
Ah,
Connie!
Nanim!
Gino, hold on in place.
mm-hmm. No, stop! Let me go!
How about giving me extra work? Excuse me, sir. You don't need to check your pocket. No. Ah, there it is. There's no mistaking this shiny, sparkling Playful Land ticket. Once I tear this up, you'll be joining the rest of your friends in Puppet Purgatory. Which means I win! Ah! Oh, well... what do we do now? Maybe we all turn into puppets. Maybe that's why people don't like this event.
Can't move. I lost. Sorry, guys.
You see that, Gino? I did it. I've turned all the Night Women College students into puppets. Yeah, that was rough.
No. Honey was our last hope.
Seriously? Actually going out like this? You know, I've done my fair share of complaining about school being a very boring place. How was I supposed to know I'd never get to go back? If I had known this would happen, listen to the house warden.
Likewise. I just became a student, and here I am getting turned into a puppet and dragging Will down with me. Will we really never make it back? Lydia, I'm sorry.
Ernesto, if it's money you're after, I'll pay as much as you want. Just please let everyone go. Don't you see how sorry we are? Let us go back to school, I'm begging you.
It's too late for that now. Gotta watch it. Shouting makes my injuries flare up. Ernesto, swear to God. You're going to stop this right now. Oh, not a phone call? Really? Now of all times? This employer couldn't take a hint to save his life. Nah, I'll take it. If I don't, I'll get the third degree later. You keep an eye on these guys. Uh-oh. Fill up of gutter trash. What? Chapter 12, Glove of Gutter Trash. So, it's just so bad. We're all puppets now. What is going to happen now? I have a feeling the proprietor is the actual evil person here. Because, still hurting all over. But at least I won. With a whole group of students from a prestigious arcane academy. I dealt those elite jerks a solid loss and all without ever having to gone to school myself. I beat them. Is that what you wanted to prove to yourself? But what was it for? Oh! Oh! We having second thoughts? Why did I turn down an offer of money? I think I value the most. Because you're prideful. Go to school with us! Give us your card. Go to school. I mean, you're over 20, but it's okay. Fine, you can make an exception. There's so many different people in the school anyway. Hello? Yes, this is Ernesto Falworth speaking. Your timing is impeccable. I just captured the loss of Nightworm College students. What? But, sir, I worked as quickly as I... What? The art puppets? You're invoicing us for their repairs? That wasn't a deal. Why should we have to foot that bill? Okay, that's a little much. If I may, sir. Gino and I have been doing the absolute best we could under the circumstances. You can't just... How about we go back to Kalim? You know? You glob of gutter trash! Where do you get off? Ow! Gino. Oh, don't worry about me. I just got a little worked up. Well, I told that jerk I captured all the Night Ribbon college students, right? And you know what he said? He said he expected us to get it done sooner. And not only that, he's deducting the cost of that repairs to the puppet in the park from our reward.
Huh?
These guys are from Night Ribbon College. For a bunch of kids, they're still mages armed with powerful magic. Just winning against them is a huge deal. Did I get a single compliment? No, just a guy calling us useless. Suicidal drags and even worse stuff. Maybe you want a better employer, you know? Can you just turn them all back? We're just gonna thrash the park, sink it down. I think that's the best option here. It's going to school really be all and all. It's a life over when you fall off the elite path. Only I had just a chance. Come with us! We have the weirdest people at school. We can have a fox and a cat, no problem. If only I could have gone to school. But I didn't. And look how I turned out. Yeah, you and trafficking. Pretty shitty. Led a merry life, never letting myself get tied on by anything. So why is it... Hey, Jack. School's a place where you can compete with others, learn what you're capable of, and push yourself to be better than before. So, even that's a learning experience. To me, that's enough to prove that school serves an important purpose.
But at the same time, there's much one can only learn at Night Ribbon College.
And that's thanks to attending school with so many others. Had I not, there are things I might never have experienced. An individual's value doesn't rely solely on their magical capabilities or lack thereof.
Same. I actually do think school's valuable.
School's a hassle, but it's far from pointless. Not that you guys could conceive of that. But why though? It's so fun. All kinds of cool stuff happens at school.
After all, I gotta study at school to be a great mage.
I'm not sure Grim is very convincing here. All they've done in life is study. Why is it? I mean, have you seen our other events? Crazy stuff happening. Crazy stuff. Easy. Everything we know, we learned from that fancy school you keep sneering at. We'd never lose to a couple of guys too cowardly to face us head on.
Half the fun of school is having atypical individuals like him around. I'm so glad I got to join the Night Ribbon College student body.
Why is it?
Even if there wasn't dancing, singing, and food to tempt me, I would never view school in a negative light. I'm bad at studying and I don't like doing it, but I know it's necessary. Besides, school isn't just about studying. It's a place for sharing laughter and surprises, a place where lifelong friendships are formed. Again, sometimes depends on the school and on the circumstances, but I think for Night Ribbon College that actually goes. Having second thoughts. Why is it? They seem so much freer and merrier than either of us. You know. Also, you're an adult, so you're kind of tied down by duty. Adulthood sucks. Gonna pay the bills. Anyway. Chapter 13, a wake-up call. Okay. Alright. So what do we do now? Why is it that they seem so much freer and merrier than either of us? What, Gino? Excuse me? I am not jealous. I like that he can talk, that's cute. Of course I'm sure. Come on. You dunderhead, pay more attention. Yeah, huh? Those were good times, alright. They weren't easy times, that's for sure. But at least our lives had direction, you know?
Remember the time I passed you off as a puppet to try and make some money? We nearly put one over on those greedy fools. That's another reference. Oh yeah, that was masterful. Okay, I admit it, you were right. I've been so jealous of students, it's been burning me up. Button of knowledge, huh? How nice would it have been if we had some wonderful school where we could study to our heart's content. At first I let that envy fuel more productive efforts at making money. But at some point it turned into a personal grudge. I let those emotions get the better of me. And look at me now. Dancing to the tune of one of the rich folks I hate so much. It's beyond pathetic. I'm being shamed of the name Ernesto Falworth. And fellow honest. Poke. Ow! What's wrong with you, you ninny? Why are you swinging your mallet at me? Excuse me? Well, calling me surprised. You're the last guy I expected to hear that suggestion from. I want to understand your communication. You know what? You're right. Where's the fun in things otherwise? I can't believe I needed a wake-up call from you of all people. Clearly I've got a long ways still to go. So what do we do? What's going on? Chapter 14. Clearly a catch. Okay, so are they going to let us go? Like, how's this going to end exactly? I'm so confused.
Well guys, thanks for everything. Even if I get sent to work at the bottom of the ocean, and Connie goes to the North Pole, and Ace goes to work in a scorching desert, I'll never lose my data of the wonderful times we shared together.
Oh. Is that supposed to make us feel better? Cause I only feel scared. Honestly, no way are any of us getting sent anywhere extreme like that.
You really think so? Was I too worried?
Yes, Ernesto was clearly treating us as special. If I were to take a guess, we'll get showcased all over the world as puppets with no strings, or puppets with magic. We'll be treated as a spectacle, and after the years take their toll, we get tossed in an incinerator to keep us quiet. I think your version is even scarier.
And you thought what I was saying was scary? This scenario is way worse and contains far too much detail. Don't worry guys, it'll be okay. I'll find a way to save us.
Okay, how?
Good question. For starters, I could invite Ernesto to a party where we eat good food and talk things out with each other. Got him! Got him! Stop it! We've been through this!
Oh, look who's back.
Oh, Ernesto and Gina are back.
So... are you here to ship us off now? So... here you are.
Whoa! What was that? So bright.
Oh, we're back. Okay, what? Huh? I can move, and the bits of me that turned to wood are back to normal.
We're not puppets anymore. We're human again. Why did you change us back? You wouldn't simply set us free for nothing. What's your angle?
Orphan. Huh? Ace. Yes? And Kali.
What's that?
After bearing witness to your bravery, honesty, and kindness. I, Ernesto Falworth, am deeply moved.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, the event is a bit crazy. As such, please allow us to join your wonderful group. I wouldn't mind bringing you guys back to school, but at the same time, you are kind of human traffickers, so... Huh? What?
Really? Wow, you finally understand him. You just wanted to be friends. That's good.
No, it isn't.
He's just turning around and deciding to join us. It's clearly a catch.
You already spent ample time mocking us. What's your plan now? This is beyond suspicious. Why would I stand here and let you hoodwink us again when I could just fry you with my beam right now?
Whoa, 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 slow down. I can understand your resentment, considering how handily you lost to us, but hear me out. I'm done being a Playful Land manager. In fact, I'm ready to wash my hands of this entire part. Okay? And human trafficking too? Okay. Oh yeah? Good on you. What brought on this change of heart? Long story short, I got tired of taking the boss's grub. Get a lot of this. Gino said we should just ditch that loser already. He's one bad boy, isn't he? Oh man! Ugh. It's a very silly event for a very serious topic.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. What comes next? Now you're done with this place, will you try to start a career with those acting skills of yours? Next? Next. Good question. What is it I want to do now? Well, that's pretty clear what I have to do.
You don't have to explain yourself. After how much you fooled us already, why would you start believing you now?
Gonna beat you up, you know that?
True. This is our chance. I say it's royal beatdown time. Whoa, hey! Come on, guys, don't do that.
I had a feeling you wouldn't listen, but I can't hardly blame you for your skepticism. If you refuse to believe my words, then have a look over there. Are the others back?
I still feel all heavy.
Huh. My legs are stiff as boards. You know, Grim.
And behind them.
Are we all back?
I feel like my shoulders and back are never going to stop cracking. What an ordeal.
I couldn't avenge my honor on my own and have to crawl back like this? Pathetic. Oh, how wonderful it is to be able to speak freely again. I could talk forever. Could you? Really? Boy, is it great to be back to normal. I was seriously afraid we were going to be stuck like that forever. Let's not do that again. Yeah. Being stuck in the same position for so long has been terrible for my blood flow. I'll need a massage to head off any swelling.
Going to an epic theme park and getting turned into a puppet was a disaster. But OTOH? OTOH? What? It was pretty rare as far as experiences go. I need to look that up. OTOH? Oh, okay. It means on the other hand. Depending on how you look at it, a life where you never had to worry about moving yourself could have actually been pretty chill. Yana, come on! Man, talk about boring. Not being able to cut loose was seriously eating me up. You're gonna destroy the park now. Everyone's back to normal. And the rest of the puppets? Are they back to normal too? You know? What? Twist, dude? Are we gonna dance through the park now? Oh dear lord, okay. Alright. This
is interesting because we didn't actually win with a fight. We won with, you know, convincing Ernesto and Gino that working for that one guy was not worth it. Jesus Christ, this could have gone so badly.
Guys! I missed you all so much! I'm glad you're okay.
Ah, so good to see you again.
Whoa! It took you long enough to rescue us. Couldn't move. I couldn't talk. I was just a rigid wooden puppet. I see you thought it was over for me.
Aw, must have been so scary for you two. Don't worry, you're okay now.
See? If I wasn't actually going to quit being Playful Land's manager, it would make no sense for me to release all these dangerous individuals, you three included. Dangerous individuals? Really? Yeah, I mean, you do not release the twins if you don't want to get, like, beaten up.
Ernesto came over to our cage a short while ago and released us from the spell.
I inquired as to his reason for freeing us, and his answer was rather surprising. Yeah? Yes, that's precisely what I was getting to. How could any compassionate person condone this heinous, atrocious, horrific hog? Shut the fuck up, dude. You've been doing this for a long time. How long have you been doing this? Wouldn't you agree, Gino?
Mm-hmm.
I hope you did not do this like a lot, you know?
Says the guy who was helping to run that heinous, atrocious, horrific park until a scant few seconds ago.
Seriously. To prevent any more tragic puppet transformations, and punish the greedy evildoers who threaten world peace. And not to mention to express my immense gratitude to my former employers. I'm gonna tear the whole park down and ensure it never opens its doors again. Oh, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Let's go. You're gonna what now?
Are you sure that's advisable?
Positive. I just dispelled the park's magic. If you still don't believe me, Gino and I are happy to put on a demonstration. Help me scrap the park and I'll change the ships heading to Sage's Island. Let's be real, Playful Land's a big place. We're not gonna tear it apart with just the two of us. So, what do you say? Are you in? Okay, I mean, this is what I wanted to do anyway. Floyd's probably in. Because, why not? But we still don't trust you, that's the problem. Don't look at us for guidance. Have to think for yourselves.
You did the most work today. You can make the call.
No promises that I play along, though. Yeah. Look at the twins, ready to fresh down.
You three decide.
Well, I'm waiting.
Just to be clear, I don't trust you at all. We'll work with you, but only until the moment we reach land.
Good call. Mutual cooperation seems to be the most sensible solution if we want to get back to Sage's Island. I guess we've got a truce.
Great! I wanted to be friends with you and Gino this whole time. I'm glad you extended the offer. We're buddies now. We're all in this together.
That's right. You cannot escape the Kalim. That's right. Yeah, that's great. Can you please stop slapping me on the back now? Anyway, I appreciate this. We couldn't ask for better backup than you scholars. Now then, hard to starboard. I've got one last job to do as manager. Is everyone ready? Time to raise the curtains on Playful Land's final show. It's showtime. Okay, alright. Sure, so let's destroy the park. Fun times. Still kinda cute though. Dancing again. Uh-oh. Where are they going? That running animation. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's funny. Very happy they are. Yay! Alright. What an interesting ending to this entire thing. We could all swim, what? How about no? Okay, cool. So, destroyed the park. I hope the other visitors are, you know, not puppets anymore either.
Take this, Ultra Grim Attack.
Nicely executed, Grim.
Stupid Playful Land trying to turn me into a dumb puppet. I ain't done breaking you by a long shot. This boss gotta go too.
Oh man.
Hey, I see some light up in the distance over the water. Is that?
Sage's Island! I hope so. You're right. This is really happening, you know. We're going back to Night Riven. Considering we all have to face the teachers and my house warden, maybe we shouldn't celebrate too much. Yeah, this is great news. What was that? Did we break something very vital? That explosion. Was that a pool hall? It's not just that. There are explosions going off at the Brawling Bungalow, the Ferris wheel, and all sorts of other places. Jesus Christ! Did we do that? Oh, sweet. The floor's cracking. It certainly is. It's the ship sinking. You two would not worry about that. But we are kind of like, you know, mammals.
Wait, isn't that bad?
Oh crud! It can sink now. We're still far from land. Oh dear, we might have gone a wee bit overboard on the demolition. How are you so chill about this? Wait, does the ship have lifeboats and stuff?
Oh, that would make sense. It's a huge ship meant to carry a lot of people. It'd have to be equipped for the worst case scenario, right?
Nope. Please. Do you actually think Playful Land has any safety measures in place for its guests? Not when you put it that way. Then why aren't you more concerned? We're taking on so much water and our shoes are getting soaked. Why? Because I have all of you here. You smart little scholars, right? Put those educated noggins to use and whip up a solution real quick, would you? He's suddenly way too trusting. Oh god! Oh yeah, he won't fit into Night Riven, that's the problem. Talk about passing a bug. I can't think of a single spell that could move this giant ship.
What do we do? Oh, I know. We could all swim for it.
I mean, two of us can. Oh, I second that motion. Sure you do. I veto it.
We're too far out from shore for anyone but Floyd and Jay to make it there safely.
Oh yeah, the other visitors are here too.
Come on guys, no need to panic. I've got this, don't worry, just wait here.
Oh? Wait, Orpho, you can't just fly off like that. Where are you going?
Did Orpho really just escape on his own? The cowardice! Nonsense! He's not you, you know? Oh my god. Oh, this event is turning silly.
looks like our foot off into the water.
Okay, wind direction's fine. Heading set. Engine rear to full. High speed flutter kick mode engaged. Full speed ahead.
What? Are you actually pushing the island? Chapter 17. Don't tell me. Whoa! Ship speed just ramped the way up. What in the world? It's never gone this fast before.
We're getting closer to land by the second. Orpha must be doing this. Now we'll definitely reach Sage's Island before we sink. We're saved!
You could fly, Lilia, don't lie. Alright, you actually made it to Sage's Island! However, you propelled the ship, right? Thanks for that, you're a lifesaver. That was pretty impressive. Make sure to drive before you catch a cold. I mean, he probably won't, but still. That's funny to say.
Silly you know. You should know I'm incapable of catching colds.
I know, but still.
But I appreciate your concern. We're lucky the ship held together long enough to reach land. It's spouting smoke from a dozen places, and it's half sunk at this point.
Boy, now that I'm looking at it from shore, you sure did a number on it. I was kind of iffy about tearing it down at first, but it turned out to be really fun. I got super into it by the end. Wait.
Don't tell me.
Ernesto, you didn't use your signature spell on us, did you?
Who could say, really? What do you think? I still like them. I still like them. Is that bad? I still do. They would fit into our school. That's the problem. Listen to this, Marn. It's only gonna get worse from here, you know.
Huh? What do you mean? Grown-ups can't excuse this kind of thing just by going, I felt like quitting, so I literally burnt my bridges. Come to think of it, pretty sure no one can, grown-up or not.
If someone tore up my turf, I'd for sure tear into them, guaranteed. Indeed, and I seem to recall a braggadocious speech about how powerful the Playful Land proprietor is. You're going to be a wanted man, Ernesto.
Wait, he is? Is he going to be okay?
Please, the great Ernesto Falworth wouldn't have overlooked something so basic. We've made it through our fair share of hazards so far. We wouldn't be stupid enough to get ourselves caught.
You say that, but I'm still worried about you.
Don't you want to come to Night Riven?
I know, what if you came to Night Riven College? You'd have food and a place to sleep and plenty of friendly company. And you know what? You've got that amazing signature spell. If the head mage found out about it, who knows? He could be all like, you positively must enroll in our school.
I don't know about that. My, an invitation to Night Riven College? That sounds nice. Life would be a lot more peaceful if I could go to a prestigious school. And it'd give me a reputation boost.
What? I don't want to go to the same school as this guy.
You have enough troublemakers there. I mean, one or two more, would that really be a problem? But... well, I must respectfully decline. Dude, I'm gonna get your card anyway. In 1 year at least. I mean, let's be real. The rest of the student body is gonna be a bunch of bad eggs like you guys. Dude! It'd be unbearable having to suffer that many fools day in and day out. I wouldn't go there even if you begged me. I mean, you would fit right in, to be fair.
Some Somehow him turning down the offer is even more rage-inducing.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get his card. Promise myself to get his card. I've got no interest in attending some stuffy, stuck-up school. Instead... Oh dear. Chapter 18. Time for us to go. This event turned out wild. Jesus. There's a lot of loose ends. Instead, I think I'm going to build a better school. The kind I'd want to go to. You are going to build a school? Interesting. I mean, sure, but do you have teachers for that? Huh? Huh? You want to build a school? That's pretty surprising. What? Don't you want to go to school first before building your own school? I mean, just so you know what it's all about, you know? I really need to roll for his card, gee. That's right. One that welcomes minor mages like me and non-mages like Gino. A magnificent educational institution that teaches students things with practical, real-world value. Do I want to be supportive? I mean, I kind of want to be supportive. That's a wonderful goal. Thumbs up. Isn't it though? You'd be welcome to transfer there once it's established. You've got the stubbornness and brazenness to make it there. Dude, I'm gonna roll for your card. You're gonna be in Night Road for a little bit, but then you can do your own school thing. In fact, I'll even let you skip the entrance exam.
How interesting. I like that idea. But I trust you're aware that won't be an easy goal to accomplish.
Oh, absolutely. Right now, I've got nowhere to go and nary a source into my name. Oh, how low the great Ernesto Falworth has fallen. There's bound to be hardships ahead, and I strongly doubt anyone would hop on board with my ridiculous dream. How about you go to school first, Jesus Christ? What will you do now, Gino? You stick with me anyway. Aww. Cute duo. You're adorable. Okay, calm down. I got overjoyed at nothing. You really are the ninniest of ninnies. Ah. Hey, so... You know you don't get to just call things good with us, right? Yeah. They could totally beat you up if they wanted to. I, for one, am not about to let either of you go off the hook. The twins leader. Yeah, no, me neither. You've gotta pay for what you've done.
I'd agree. I ain't about to forgive and forget all the fun you've had at my expense. You better come quietly.
Whoa, careful there. I wouldn't want to overstay your welcome. We'd best see ourselves out. Uh-huh. Hey! Get back here! Don't you run away! Once again, he's running. This is a perfect voice actor for this character. My god. I wish the events were voice acted too. That would be so good.
Wait, are you actually going to take off on a Playful Land ship? It's barely seaworthy.
Sure am. After all the work I've put into it, I'm gonna sail this thing into the seafloor.
You're leaving so soon? Hey Ernesto, when you do get your school built, let me know, okay?
Oh, will you come visit?
No, I make a big donation!
It's cute. You're an insufferable twerp to the very last. Good guys are the worst. No thanks, Gallium. I'm not that desperate. We'll manage. We'll always have. Cannot accept help, huh? Exactly, Gino. As long as I'm around, there's nothing to be afraid of. After all, I'm the star of the dropout world. A guy whose wits were a mesh, even for Smutty Pants Night Revenue students. I mean, if he wanted to, we would all be puppets right now. You know? Just saying. Those two might be fools, but they're definitely dangerous fools. Shut up, you scam artist. Oh, man. Well, time for us to go. Who knows? Maybe if we're lucky, we'll see each other again. Yeah. On that shining stage called life. Oh, look! A bright star. Oh, nice. What the hell? Oh my god. That's an ending, alright. The end. Well then, sure. And we get Floyd, hey! And I got some new furniture to craft. Ah, very good. Okay. Well, that certainly was something. And all the vignettes are unlocked, very good. Okay. So, what did I think of this event? Honestly, I don't mind it. Like, I find it good. I think it was a lot of fun. Like, there were a lot of funny scenes, and it has some darker topics. I personally would like to see if the stuff with the proprietor continues on, but it's kind of like the same thing with the masquerade event. Like, the thing with Frollo wasn't really over after it, and this feels kind of the same. So it feels like we could eventually get like an event where all the things come to a close. And where maybe even Rollo and Ernesto and us team up. So yeah, that would be interesting. I personally like this. I know why people might not like the ending. Is like, we really didn't succeed actually in defeating Ernesto. He just kind of had a change of plan. If he didn't, my god, we would all be puppets right now. Just saying. Like, my god. That was not really great. But yeah. Interesting. I definitely am going to roll for the card of when Ernesto and Gino come out. Because, yeah, I actually really like the characters. They would fit in right with Night Raven College. So, can't really be that mad at them. If it were, you know, if we actually take this situation seriously, of course, they would actually have to be persecuted in front of a court. But, you know, this is still a fantasy story, so let's read it that way. Okay. All in all, I found this event pretty funny, and I really like the costumes. They're so beautiful. Very big fan of the costumes. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is probably going to read the vignettes at some point, and then I'm going to do the guest room visitations once all the guest room items are done. And then I think we're gonna have... So there's going to be another joint exam. And after that, Book 7 is going to continue. And I think during the time of the joint exam, I'm definitely going to do the guest room video. And then we'll see what happens. So I'm definitely going to do everything I can. Alright, I hope you guys had fun. I honestly had a lot of fun. And yeah, I hope people have an enjoyable rest of November. And I see you once I do the vignettes. So, thank you for watching, and I see you guys next time. Bye bye!